An absence of love will generally mean an absence of peace. If there's an absence of love in a marriage, will you have a lot of peace in the home? Chances not very high that that's going to happen. And so you need both of these things working together. So to have peace, love has to be present, because the presence of love actually brings peace. And the most comforting, peaceful experience you can have is to know that you're unconditionally loved. That does tremendous things for you. That is, if I know that I'm unconditionally loved, that there's nothing that I can do that could cause someone to stop loving me, then I have a tremendous peace or confidence in the way that I can live my life. I can move forward with my life because of that confidence. Now, here's the problem. There are no human beings, although they may try very hard, there are no human beings that can absolutely, without any doubt, promise you that they're going to love you all the time, forever, unconditionally. That's the problem we get into. We expect people to unconditionally always love us. That's great if someone loves you deeply and with a sincere love, but probably at some point in time, you're going to do something or could do something that would offend them or hurt them along the way. And there's the possibility, whatever extent it might be, that you could do something so serious or so intense in the relationship that they may say, you know what, I'm kind of done with you. There's always that risk with people, right? Anybody ever had someone that you thought would stick by your side forever and they didn't? You thought that you could count on them and they were going to be there through thick and thin, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared from your life. You thought they were your best friend, your closest bosom buddy, and they're not here anymore. Why? Because unconditional love in humanity is very rare, if not completely impossible for people to do. But I will tell you something. There is one who loves you unconditionally. It's very important that we draw the distinction. Because if you're looking for it from a human, you're not going to get it. But if you're looking for it from your Creator, He's already made a decision that He loves you, and there's nothing you can ever do that will cause Him to stop loving you. Isn't that good? You and I need to take just a deep breath. I'm so glad to know somebody loves me like that, right? I'm so glad to know that I'm so secure in God's love that I don't need to spend my time or energy worrying about if He's going to love me or not. I'm completely accepted by Him. Now, He may not always accept He certainly doesn't always accept my behavior, but He always accepts me. I'm safe in His love.